Hello, my name is Fiona Stanton from Papercraft. Today I'm showing you one of the projects from April's Pampered Pets Craft in a Class box. This is a really simple but really fun card to make. So basically what you've got are strips of cardstock. Now these are, from what I remember, 1/2 inch wide. And then all we're going to do is layer them alternately across the card. So I will actually do it that way. So bear with me, this takes a little bit of time to glue and stick down. And then once and of course it helps your glue, it's got glue in it. I mean, you could use tape. I find glue easier because then you can align it up a bit better. You just got to be careful with the first kind of corner ones, if you like, that you don't want to use too much glue, because otherwise it goes everywhere. So you want to make sure your corner ones go over the corner. And you'll get strips. Oh. Obviously you need to give it a little bit of a minute. The black cardstock is pretty bouncy. Is that the right word? Bouncy? Stiff, maybe. Okay, so that bit's not big enough because we want to make sure it goes all the way over. So that could be a little bit later on. Sometimes it's easier to put the glue on the cardstock, on the black cardstock. And just keep going. You'll get quite a few strips to do this. And obviously the amount you need will depend on how wide a gap you leave on your black cardstock. Whatever you decide to leave, just try and keep it as even as possible, I guess. And then when you run out of strips, we can then start snipping, and we should be able to have some that we can reuse. But hopefully I've cut everybody enough. Did cut quite a few, then cut about 4 of each. So you should have plenty of card strips. This is a nice way of using your card up, and obviously what I'm using here are, what colour? The 2019 to 21 in colours, which are retiring this month. The new catalogue comes out on the 4th of May. So if you want to get any of these colours, you need to get them ASAP. And of course what I haven't been doing, which you'll want to do, is check which way the strips have been cut. Make sure they're just on properly. To make sure that they look smooth and nice. So my gapping hasn't been particularly even. But there you go. I'm sure, but I'm going to do this in a rush, so you'll take a bit more time doing this. And make sure you get your gaps in between a bit more even than I have. And that will go. Yeah, that will go. Yeah, and then we just need a little bit of blue. I wonder if that blue will be enough. Just turn it around, and all you're going to do is carefully snip the excess. This is where I'm saying that, you know, what you could do is be a bit more frugal than I am, and reuse and use some of these strips elsewhere. Open that up, actually. Oops, I'm making a hash of that, aren't I? Don't tell anybody. Nobody will know. Don't tell anybody. Shh. Right. Okay, so then, ooh, got a little bit taken out there. Look how we did that. So that can go there. So what I'll do, I don't know how that bit got taken out there, but we'll just glue another one down. That's fine, and redo that. And then I just want to put a little bit of blue just in the corner there, just to finish it off. So we'll leave those just to adhere. And we'll stamp the greeting. So we're using the Pampered Pets stamp set, and this one is Hope Your Date is a Real Treat, and we're just using Memento Black ink for this. And these oh sorry, these frames came from the Hippo and Friends dies from the annual catalogue for Stampin' Up, and they are being continued over into the new catalogue, which launches in May, like I said. Oh. Sorry for all the shaking. I need to work out a good way of putting my camera stand, don't I? So we're just going to use the butterflies from the set, little butterflies. And as you know, there are problems with the ink pad Purple Posy. So this is just Highland Heather. I'm just going to stamp it off once and then stamp it on, and that'll be a near enough colour to it. There we go. So you'll see you'll have plenty of card left over. You can do another one of these. Push that out of the way. Close my ink pad up before I put my thumb in it, which is one of my great tricks. Finish this bit off. There we go. Right. So that's the front. So it's a pretty effective way of doing it. And then we're just going to add a bit of the Seaside Spray linen ribbon. Just trying to get this done. My scissors are all gluey. Just a little bit of tape down for that. And that can go there. And then we'll use a few dimensionals. Don't need to go crazy with the dimensionals, that's enough. Go. Use your stamping grid paper to line things up. There we go. And then I just cut one of the smaller shapes of those dies just to go in the centre, just so you got somewhere to write on, because obviously if you use a black card base. And there we go. And that is the card finished. Thank you very much.